this is an interview with Mut and
John.
And we are going to ask you the first question. Why did you choose Romania?
Why did I choose Romania? Because I didn't have the money to fly anywhere much further, but I wanted to go somewhere that was far away from my own country, so that I experience different things. That's why I came to Romania.
Do you like it here?
Yeah, I like it. It's good. It's good.
Okay. How would you describe your country? Ireland.
Ireland.
Tell us about your country.
Ireland is the wettest country ever. It rains an awful lot, but the people are nice. The girls are pretty. We're good at a few things, and we're pretty bad at some other things.
Can you tell us some touristical attractions? Tourist attractions? Sorry.
Tourist place?
Yeah.
I suppose my hometown, which would be Dublin. Dublin is the capital, and there's lots to see. We have great nightlife, so if you want to come and get drunk, you should come to Dublin. Let's see, where else? A few nice rural places, countryside, nice sights, and theatre, we're good at that.
Yeah, because
so,
you're the theatre, of course.
come see me and play there.
Okay. Tell me something about your traditions besides drinking.
Traditions. I suppose we have the language, the Irish language, which isn't really spoken that much anymore. But it's still spoken in some places.
Yeah.
We also have traditional dancing and music. Music is quite informal. It's done with guitars in the pub, and it's usually about how much you hate the British. Well, the tradition is St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
It's a good excuse to have a parade and get
drunk.
Very, very drunk. Yeah, so those are our main traditions.
Yeah, I would like some traditions like that. Okay. Differences. Do you know any differences between Ireland and Romania?
People here are taller and more tanned.
Taller? Why?
I don't know why the people are taller here.
Okay.
I mean, I'd kind of be tall, but in Ireland I'd be pretty tall, but an average height over here. What else do we do? What else do we have? Differences. You speak Romanian, whereas we speak English.
And Irish.
Huh?
And Irish.
A little bit of Irish, and I don't know. It's just usually colder and rainier in Ireland, but apparently this is one of like the rainiest Romanian summers for a while. I feel right at home.
Okay. Can you tell us something about your project that you're on?
Grow project is well, we're educating young people, teenagers, and a lot of sort of social skills, things that they maybe missed out on, and things that aren't necessarily taught in school. So that's why we're teaching them, and it'll hopefully give them the edge. It'll equip them for maybe their working lives or their college lives. And so far, it's been fun.
It's been fun.
It's been damn fun.
Tell us something about your first training here, your first contact with the pupils from Romania.
Our first training was what, 2.5 weeks ago? No, 3.5 weeks ago, because we had a week off. Let's see. They all came in, they sat down, and they didn't say a word. They were all very quiet. But yeah, no, eventually they got more talkative, and they became quite friendly after a while.
Okay. What does this exchange experience mean for you?
Well, I wanted to do something a little bit interesting with my summer, because last summer I worked 9 to 5, no, 8:30 to 5:30, I think, every day for like 3 months. So I wanted to do something a little bit interesting. I wanted to see new places and work in a different way, and it's paid off, and I've enjoyed it thoroughly.
You're enjoying it right now?
Yeah, absolutely. So.
Okay, can you tell us some hobbies you have?
Hobbies. Theatre is probably my main hobby. I act quite a bit. I also enjoy reading. I read a lot of books. I like Sherlock Holmes. He's a pretty cool guy. I write plays, and I write music, so that's always fun. And I spend the rest of my time either studying or hanging out with my girlfriend, so that's where my free time goes.
Do you post your music somewhere or something?
No, I don't actually.
Why?
Because it's not...
MySpace or something.
Yeah, it's not. See, it's only guitars and vocals and bass, so it's not full songs. So it's not full. It's not finished. Anyway.
What surprised you the most about Romania, or rather?
Oradea, how small it is. No, I don't know. Let's see. What surprised me? People are, especially the Isaac and the Grow people are all very friendly, and English was down fluent amongst the young people, so that was cool. That was surprising.
You didn't expect that?
Well, I thought I'd kind of have to learn a few Romanian phrases here and there, which I have. Santa foot, all that stuff. So you know, I was kind of surprised at how good and how strong the language was amongst the young people. What else surprised me? A lot of dogs, but that's about it.
A lot of
dogs. Loads of dogs.
Would you tell someone who hasn't been in exchange to come in exchange or to go in exchange? Can you convince someone?
Yeah, well, I mean, if they were looking for something a bit different and wanted a bit of a cultural change or something like that, then yeah, definitely I would say, yeah, come on exchange and have fun. And yeah, I'd recommend it. Because it's, I don't know, first of all, it's different. If I was at home, I'd probably either be working or doing nothing. So I came here instead, and I'm glad. And I also say travel broadens the mind or something like that, so that's important.
Where would you like to go in exchange? Future, if you would like.
Well, that girlfriend of mine that I mentioned is currently in Haiti.
Yeah.
She is volunteering with our university, so I've been thinking that maybe I'd like to do that, not necessarily an exchange, just volunteering. So somewhere like Haiti, Nicaragua, Tanzania, and I don't know if there's a few other countries. Yeah, some places that are very sort of like desolate and off the map. So yeah, I'd like to go to some of those places and do what I could there. So,
Charity work.
Pretty much, yeah, totally. And travel a little bit.
Of course.
Yeah.
My questions are almost over. Are over actually. Do you have something to say?
Let's see. I suppose this is going on YouTube, so I can just send out a message recommending this experience and also thanking the people from Isaac and Bro because they've been fantastic. They've been very welcoming, and what they're doing here in Arabia and all throughout Romania is, I think, a pretty important and cool thing. So that's that.
Okay.